Once again, my name is the People's DJ. A lot of people call me DJ Nicky T, DJ Nick T. I like to call myself DJ Nick. This short video here is going to be called My Story. Basically my mission, my next mission in life, aside from DJing and being an elementary kindergarten school teacher. I like that picture of myself down there and my new logo of my new thing I've started, Essential DJ Training. Alright, so let's dive right in with my story. There's just a little bit of my DJ journey here. I went to high school in Shillington, Pennsylvania, Governor Mifflin. I then, after that, graduated, went to Slippery Rock University, which is near Pittsburgh. I went there for 1 year. And then I transferred back home near to where I live and went to Alvernia College, which has now been changed to Alvernia University, the Golden Wolves. We used to be the Alvernia Crusaders. Played basketball there and had a really good time there. Anyhow, when I was in Pittsburgh, my first DJing thing, there was a local fraternity and they said, hey, we need a DJ tonight, and they knew that I was into music, so they asked me if I wanted to DJ. So I was a little reluctant. I wasn't never a DJ before, but I did have a couple mix CDs with, the hot songs at the time, and I said, sure, I'll try it out, because they usually just have these parties in a room, in their living room, so I tried it out. Anyhow, I was DJing out of the kitchen off of a 3-disc CD changer, and it was one of the greatest nights of my life. I just kept playing the different hits, people were going crazy dancing, and I really got like a super adrenaline rush from it, and I got this idea. I said, I could do this more often, and I was really into music, so I figured, why not try it out. So my very first official DJ party was for my brother. It was his 16th birthday party, and a bunch of his friends from my school where I graduated from were there, and they all knew me because they, of course, knew my brother. So I DJ'd this party off of a 3-disc changer, as you can see there in the picture, 2 Bookshelf Technique 10-inch speakers, makes me laugh kinda, and a home audio receiver. And I actually, for a little bit of bass, hooked up a car audio subwoofer to get some low end in there. Yeah, it was funny. I mean, I played music CDs, the greatest hits, jock jams. I bought some greatest hits CDs at Best Buy, and anything I could really put on that I thought the kids would like, I just threw it on and kept the entertainment going for my brother's 16th birthday party. So what happened was that it was kind of funny. All of my brother's friends started getting a hold of me either through my brother or when they see me in the summer at the local swimming pool, and they would say, hey, can you DJ my sweet 16th birthday party? Can you DJ my party? Can you DJ this surprise party? And all of a sudden I was getting all these jobs from all different people, and it just kept going all by complete word of mouth. I was doing picnics, family events, local moonlight swims at our local swimming pool. My friend owned a dance studio. She had asked me to do a couple dances at her dance studio. And like I said, all of my business was coming from word of mouth. I had no idea what to charge. I think the first 5 or 10 parties, I charged $50 for the entire night. And then some people were like, you should charge a little bit more than that. So then I moved it up to a whopping $25 an hour. And I mean, I thought this was great. I was making $100 to $150, $200 a gig. I had cash in my pocket. I was in my late teens, early 20s. And this was really good cash for a summer job, just something on the side. So moving on. This is some of the equipment that I started with here. Actually, if we go back, let's go back a space here. If you look at some of the equipment here, we have some MPT can lights. I actually used an overhead shop light for black light parties. I put 2 black lights in there. I had a 5-disc tabletop home CD player. I had some Soundtech speakers, some 3-way monster big Soundtech speakers. I just sat them on the floor at my gigs. Sometimes I would bring that little car audio subwoofer with me. I had a 2-channel Behringer mixer, and basically what I would do when I was done with the songs is I would fade one song into the other song. I sometimes had 2 tabletop CD players with me, and I would just fade the songs at the right time and quickly bring the volume of the other song up. And I had that Samson amplifier down there at the bottom running those Soundtech speakers. So again, here's some of the equipment that I upgraded to as I DJ'd more and more. I had the Newmark double CD player there with all the cool effects. You could spin the wheel and get the phaser and the flanger and the echo. I had a straight arm Stanton turntable. I purchased a Technique turntable. I also was using Virtual DJ off of my computer. And eventually I moved on to a Denon DJ 3900 with the TTM 57 and the SL1 box. So these are all different things I kind of dabbled in. Unfortunately, the way things happened, I never really got started with vinyl or turntables. So a lot of people ask me, why don't you use tables? Where's your records at? And unfortunately, I kind of missed that era, and I just never really got started with turntables. I kind of just was more into the digital aspect of playing music. So here's a picture of me DJing at a local bar nightclub in my area. This was I think a ladies' night, a Friday night. I had my 3900 there, the Denon, TTM 57, and running Serato there. So my current equipment that I'm using now, Newmark NS7 II. The thing is a beast. I also use Macintosh Pro laptop, MacBook Pro. It's a 2015 model, the Retina display. For some of my parties, I'll use Virtual DJ. When I'm out at a nightclub or a bar, I will use Serato. And for some weddings, dinners, cocktail hours, some retirement parties, maybe the dinner cocktail hour, I'll use iTunes a little bit. So I kind of use a mix of all these tools you see here on the screen. Now my current speakers I'm running are the ELX 115P, the EVs. I have 2 of those. I also have 2 ZLX 12s. Those are also powered. And I just sold my Yorkville LS 200P, and I'm upgrading that to an EKX 15-inch powered sub by Electro Voice. As far as lighting is concerned, I've had many different lights over the years, as you can see in my pictures, all the kind of different effect lights. My first moving headlight was a Chauvet Intimidator Spot 350, and that thing was a beast. It was super bright, a little bit too big for most of the parties I had and I was doing, so I downgraded to the Intimidator 255 by RC. I'm not even sure it is an Intimidator, but it's the Chauvet 255 by RC, and I have 2 of those in the white. And for my uplights and my floor washes, I'm using the Chauvet DJ Slim Par Hex 3 by RC. Now those do red, green, white, amber, blue, and of course the UV black light, which with that combination of RGBA, UV, ultraviolet, you can do basically any color that you can think of with the mix. These lights allow you to mix whatever level of each light you want to create the color that you want. So they work out really good for me, and I've been doing uplighting more and more with those lights. The picture you see there is from the Reading Public Museum, and that's just how I mount 2 of those lights on the speaker stands to do a little bit of a dance floor wash. So I'm always pleased with the way it looks. As far as microphones are concerned, I use a combination of a wired microphone. I have a Samson, and I also have a Shure wired mic. And for my wireless, I am currently using Audio-Technica System 10. I use that with a lavalier for ceremonies, and a wireless handheld for my toasts, speeches, or anyone that needs to speak at an event or a party, or to give away prizes or fundraisers, whatever's going on. That microphone is solid. I've never had any issues with it. Knock on wood. But anyhow, no issues with that microphone. I highly recommend it. All this equipment you're seeing, some of the things I use, I'm going to put some links down below if you want to check out the specs on them or possibly make a purchase on those. But I will be posting those links below, because all the stuff that I am using now, I stand by. It's very solid and very dependable. Okay, to continue on my story here, I've been DJing now just about 19 years, almost 20 years. I'm the preferred DJ at a couple venues in my area. The Goggle Works Center for the Arts, I know they recommend me pretty often. The Reading Public Museum, I've been their preferred DJ vendor for the past 5 years. They approached me 5 years ago. They liked the way that I worked as a DJ, and they asked me if I would like to be their preferred DJ vendor at the museum. And it turns out that right now it's one of the nicest places to book an event in my area. Panvino Restaurant, I know that he recommends me pretty often for weddings. And I have a couple wedding planners that recommend me, a couple videographers as well as photographers that will recommend me because they know the type of work that I do. Looking towards the future, I'd just like to continue working on my wedding wire reviews. Most of them are all 5-star rated. I think I had one 4.9. But other than that, I look to continue getting good reviews and building my credibility as a pretty good DJ who likes to think that I know what I'm doing. So moving on here. Alright guys, just one other little tidbit of exciting news here, something that I saw over the summer, the past 2 months. Our local newspaper, the Reading Eagle, which is the biggest newspaper in our area, every year they run our Reader's Choice Awards for the best of the county, the best place to get ice cream, the best place to go out to eat, the best place to go have a drink. They do the best hair salon. They also do the best mobile DJ. So when I logged in and see this, I found my name among the group of all the other, not all the great companies in this area, but some of the other good companies, good DJ companies in our area. So I saw my name in there, and I shared this a little bit on social media, not too much. Like I told you guys, I like to stay in my lane and just do my own thing, and I don't really talk too much about my business. I just do my thing and kind of keep quiet. But I was pretty excited to see my name in there for Best Mobile DJ. So out of those 5 companies in there, my name was in there, and it was in there when I went in to vote for myself. As you can see at the bottom, everybody should vote for themselves. But anyhow, that was pretty exciting to me. So in my county, all the companies, all the DJs, there's so many DJs out there in the Reading area, southeastern Pennsylvania. It was pretty cool to see my name in there. And I didn't even know, really, I didn't nominate myself, so someone put me in there. And I just think it's pretty cool that I have that reputation in this area. It's very humbling and also very exciting. So just something to be proud about there, and something for you other DJs to look forward to in your area. Just about 20 years ago, I started from the bottom. Now we're here. I started from nothing. I had no training. I did very little to no advertising my entire DJ career. I do advertise a little bit here and there with the museum or in some small Facebook ads, but since I've been started, I have not really done too much advertising. Now, one thing I've learned about DJs is they tend to be very catty. You can be attacked over how much you charge. You can be attacked for getting a job that a DJ used to work, maybe the years past. You can be, thrown under the bus for giving a client a little bit extra, so much as something like some extra lighting or maybe a few uplights, something that another DJ maybe would have charged a lot extra for. So I've learned that DJs can be very catty. And like my little butthurt meter here shows that sometimes DJs can get pretty upset about these things. And I just like to think there's plenty of business for everybody out there, and you just gotta kind of stay in your lane and don't really talk about your business, just be about your business. Now, my mission, my next move, and take a look right here. I've created this channel, Essential DJ Training. I never had any training. I never had anyone talk to me about pricing. I never had anyone talk to me about equipment. I never had anyone talk to me about where to find jobs, where to find gigs, how to get into that bar, how to get into that, small college nightclub. There's no training for that until now. I want to help out all the new DJs, maybe some of the older DJs who are struggling, losing jobs to some of these younger DJs who don't necessarily do better DJ work than they do. I want to help you guys modernize your game, including the new, once again, as I said, and old DJs. Give you guys some tips and tricks through these videos and a couple mini courses that I will be creating very shortly. And I want to help you guys and the DJ industry work together as a whole instead of being catty and fighting behind each other's backs and undercutting each other. We got to find a way to educate everyone to bring the industry up. People working together, networking, teamwork, helping people with their weaknesses will make the DJ industry better. And that's my goal. Once again, my name is DJ Nick T, the People's DJ. And again, thank you. Please subscribe to this channel, like these videos, click the little bell for when I put out new videos. I'm going to be putting out tons of helpful videos for DJs, giving you guys nothing but the facts, no BS, just nice cut and dry information that you can put into your DJ business or your skills to help you be a better business person, help you get more gigs, more jobs, and keep your calendar full, and that's what we want. So once again, please subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Check out the links below to the equipment, some books that I read that helped me out. If you want to check out any of those below, they're going to be in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Once again, thank you for watching. The People's DJ, DJ Nick T. Thank you.